You know that moment when you just feel like eating your mom's food, you're craving for your mom's food, and you can't really combine the ingredients together because you're living abroad. So guys, this video is all about me talking about home, comparing what I miss from home, Nigeria, and being in Germany. Don't get me wrong, guys. I really love it here in Germany. But at the same time, home is home. That is where I was born. That is where I did everything, my childhood down to being an adult. And I've been here 1 year and few months. So guys, I will be talking about the things I've missed. So if you're just coming into my channel for the first time, you are perfectly welcome, and don't forget to hit the like button, comment, stay tuned, subscribe, and let's go. So my number one is the food and drink. Oh my god, I'm missing a widow. I'm not a Yoruba, but I love a widow. I used to go to the Amala spot way back in Lagos. I don't want to call the name, but I love Amala. I love amala, but I usually don't like eating amala with begiri. That is just a no-no for me, because that begiri, I heard that it normally with beans. I don't know how Yoruba people do it, but I never tasted it. And one thing about me, I'm very selective of food. I never tasted it, and I never tried it, but I knew I would not be able to like it. So I missed the drinks, all right? Do you know this Hausa drink? They call it no. I love it. I love it. I love it. There is also one that you have to use seed, something like donkwa. Like, I'm beginning to forget a whole lot. And I also miss my village soup, granola that my mother loved making every Sunday, like most of the time. And I also meet afang, edikain kong. It's not like we don't have it here in the local market in Germany, but the thing is, they're usually not fresh most of the time. Okay, like the local market in our store here in Germany, where like in the shop where we normally buy in Munich, most of the time they have the product on Tuesday. So maybe you don't have time to go get those vegetable on that set date or set, day of the day. Before you go, maybe the next day, for example, it is it is cleared. Like, we Africans in Germany here, we are really hustling. We are really hustling for that Tuesdays. That most of the time I will be in school, and maybe at the close of the day it is over. Like, it is no longer in the shop, so it is hard most of the time when you try to like store them, especially the vegetable. When you try to like wrap it, some ended up getting really green, not like green like black green, and it doesn't really make your food really fresh. So you see what I am actually missing: the food, guys. The food. If I'm going to Nigeria, guys, the first thing I will do, I already told my mom that whenever I'm coming to Nigeria, she should do me afang soup. Do semo, I don't care, either semo or pounded yam. Put it in a big basin for me. Don't even worry about chair. I will sit on the floor. I will use my bare hand. That's how I'm craving for my mom's food. So on to the next one, guys. Number two, guys, I am missing my family. Oh my god, I miss my dad, I miss my sister, I miss my mom. I normally talk to them every day, but sometimes the network is never always connecting. You know how Nigeria, the Glow network, the MTN network, it's really hard. But when you get to talk to them on voice call, it's a bit stable. But whenever you get to do like video call, oh my god, it's always hanging. So I really miss my father, I miss my mother, I miss my beloved sister, my one and only sister. I can't wait to meet them. This is like my first time of staying very far away from them. And this is the time, this has actually been the time I've stayed longer away from them. So like it really got to me real well. And I'm actually working on, visiting, but at the same time still trying to, like, be stable here. So I miss my family so much. I miss, helping my mother in the shop, helping her like maybe for 4 hours. If you're watching me and you know me way back, I always support my mother in the shop. I really miss that aspect. I miss that, bonding. I miss that gist, I miss that family union we always have. On to the next one, guys. I miss the weather. Okay, here in Germany or in the Europe, we have winter, summer, spring, and these are very, very beautiful seasons. But Nigeria weather is one of the best. Like African weathers are one of the best. Okay, we have raining season and we have harmattan. Do you understand? And during that rainy season, you will know that you're going to be eating fresh vegetable from the farm. Like the farmers are farming real hard during the rainy season, and they have time when you will see, you know, fresh food. Do you get what I'm saying? And during the harmattan time, you will see that your yam will come out really well, and you'll be seeing, cool fruits and all that. And I also miss agbalumo. The agbalumo I bought in Afro shop here, it was so bitter. It was so bitter. So I said anything fruit, because before they would then transport it all the way from Africa down here, the heat from the aeroplane, the preservative they usually add not to make the thing spoil and all that. So you see, guys, I'm still talking about food, right? The weather here in Germany is really depressing, especially this late autumn that we are now. If you are not stable and if you don't find joy in the little things you have, you could get depressed, okay? So the weather is really, really discouraging. On to the next one. I will talk about convenience, lifestyle. Okay. I would say Nigeria is full of freedom. I'm not saying Germany doesn't have freedom, but everything is too practical. Like, there's time for everything. But in Nigeria, you get to do anything. Like my neighbor, then when I was living in Nigeria, Lagos, my neighbor get to on his music till 2 o'clock. And most of the time I get to vibe with the music. But on here in Germany, you cannot even play loud music. The normal sound I get to like put on when I'm pressing my remote is volume 11. So you see, the lifestyle is really not so convenient here because everybody live like a box here. You have to do things accordingly. But in Nigeria, I'm not saying there is no law, but you have the freedom to express yourself more. So that I really miss about Nigeria. And man, I miss having to hear loud music on the street. I miss hearing people chit-chatting, laughing. I miss, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Guys, you could see what I am missing. Those are really crazy. If you're at Aja on the bridge, where you'll be hearing, oh wow, bole koshi lojo. Do you know that due to that, I normally like watching Yoruba movies so that I'll be seeing those Agbero lifestyle. It's not like I really like them much, but the freedom it gives to express yourself so well, it's really, really cool. So in as much as I miss Nigeria, there are other things I really love about Germany. I love a lot. I really like, there's a whole lot of advantages, even though Germany could be all of that. When it comes to the transportation system, it's way, way, way better, far freaking better. When it comes to being organized, their health sectors, and having to do things without knowing who is this person, having to be equal in terms of balancing. All right, this I could give kudos to Germany, because that we could be lacking, because in Nigeria, maybe when you don't have money, it will be so difficult for you to do some certain things, and which is really really not so cool. And that really has really been one of the major problems we Nigerians are facing, and that's why you see a lot of Nigerians relocating to other countries because they want a better life. So in terms of job aspect, transportation, health sectors wise, I could say a very, very big kudos. But like, there are also so many disadvantages, maybe because I am not an indigene here, but I realized that home is home. So I'm just gonna, like, I just wanted to just, wrap with you guys and tell you guys what I've been missing. And I think if there are other things I did not add on here, kindly put that in the comment section. I just wanted this video to be so fun and to be short. Kindly give it a like, comment, share, and just know that my channel is just all about lifestyle, travel. I talk a lot about Germany, and don't go anywhere, and I will see you guys on another video. Bye guys. Wow.